fans, it's Ron the Movie Guy here with another movie review. So, have you ever had a movie that just sticks with you? I mean, all the time. One that feels bigger than the screen itself. For me, that movie is The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. It's a 1948 masterpiece directed by John Huston, starring Humphrey Bogart, Tim Holt, and Walter Huston. And I'm not exaggerating when I say it's one of my absolute favorite films of all time. The story follows three down-on-their-luck men in the 1920s in Mexico. They are Dobbs, Curtin, and Howard, who set out into the Sierra Madre Mountains to mine for gold. It's the ultimate adventure. To me, it's just the ultimate adventure setup, actually. The heat, the hardship, greed, and distrust. The distrust among all three of these characters. What starts out as a dream of riches slowly turns into paranoia and madness. You can feel the desert sun, so hot, the exhaustion, the dust in every frame. And watching Bogart unravel as Dobbs might be one of the greatest performances of his career. He's sweaty, desperate, and completely unhinged by the end. This isn't your typical treasure movie. There's no glamour, there's no heroic finale. Huston's film digs deep into human nature, what greed can do to men, what greed can actually do to good men too. You see how easily friendships crack up under the weight of gold, dust, and suspicion. It's moral, raw, and way ahead of its time. The film doesn't just show greed, it feels it. By the end, you're not asking who gets the gold, but who still has their soul. John Huston's direction is razor sharp, and his father, Walter Huston, he pretty much steals scenes in every one that he's in as the old prospector Howard. You can tell he's having the time of his life. The cinematography by Ted McCord is stunning. It captures Mexico's landscapes like a living character itself. This movie also gave us one of cinema's most famous lines, which I'm sure all of you guys who've seen it know. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. It's been parodied everywhere, but it hits differently when you hear it in context. Gritty, tense, and definitely unforgettable. For me, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre isn't just a film. It's a lesson. It's about ambition, loyalty, and how thin the line is between fortune and ruin. Every time I watch it, it feels just as powerful, just as haunting. If you've never seen it, do yourself a favor. Watch it at least once, and you will never forget it. I promise. Whenever this is on any channel that I'm going by, I own 3 versions of it, by the way. But whenever I see it on TV, I'll stop and I'll watch the rest of it. It's just one of those type of movies. One of the greatest movies ever made, and one of my personal favorites, hands down. So guys, as usual, I thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate if you lasted this long into my review. It helps me so much. You'll never know. If there's anything you want me to critique, any movies you want me to review, I'll go to my library or I'll find it. I'll figure out somehow how to review it for you. I again appreciate all your time, your views, and especially your comments to me. Thank you again so much, and we'll see you on the next review. This is Ron the Movie Guy, over and out. Thank you. Bye-bye.